Honkai Star Rail live playthrough. Alright, for those of you who tuned in last time, there was a lot of stuff missing. There was so many issues last time. I don't know what happened. I have no clue what was going on. But I had to like reinstall the game and it was awful. I don't exactly know what happened really. It was just, I have no idea. But it seems like everything's working fine now. So that's the hope, that everything is now all good. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's just jump right into it, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how long this stream is gonna last. Let's hope that it actually lasts for a good amount of time here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So last time we left off, we got the last piece that we needed for the sand pit kind of thing, and then we shrunk down, was in the sand pit, and we pretty much got to play as Dr. Ratio for like a hot second. So let's go ahead and get back into that. So we're gonna switch over to the adventuring POV, which lets us play as good old Dr. Ratio. Alright, by the way, we are streaming live both on TikTok and YouTube today. So, okay. Which is a little weird, Alright, so let's go ahead and clear these guys out first. Oh boy. Okay, good. I got scared for a second. I was like, please don't tell me that we're like perpetually loading or something. Like, that's the last thing we need. Alright. What? Oh, right. I have to play as Ratio. I totally forgot that. I totally didn't realize that.
Some value,
so let's go ahead. Break that there.
Barely felt it.
Let's go. Man, what is this team? What is this team?
Your answers?
I was not paying attention
Answer me.
at all.
0 points.
I love Dr. Ratio. He's so great.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I don't mind the Himiko pick. The Himiko pick is fine. But like, I would want a whole follow-up team at this point.
The test. Let's settle this.
Let's go ahead and do that.
There's more to life.
Let's go.
Existence is unity.
Support.
Nothing major.
Nice and easy. We'll do the basics go there.
Receive divinity.
Much obliged.
Kill up. Awesome, awesome. And then we probably
Eternal
break a few
sleep
of them
is
like
the
this.
dead return.
I love Lucia.
You won't get away.
Listen, man, a lot of people don't like Himiko for some reason, and I don't entirely know why. Like, I understand she's not like the most disgustingly broken character, but I just think that she's solid. That follow-up is... I know the follow-up is not the best, but I have to take her out, though. Let's take her out. We could use... Let's use Miss Acheron. I actually haven't used her since I gave her her relics. I want to say artifacts so bad. Let's mess around. Let's have some variety here. Let's yank these birds. Your trees nor grass grows here. I want some green to this place. Chirp. I think you hear something. How could you pull me out of my grass? What? Pull out all of my grass. Alright. Go talk to the big bird. Alright.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Cool. Alright. Let's go through here. And got that. Go through here. You know, I don't know why I thought that room was going to be much more intricate, but it really wasn't. I'm a little sad about it.
You're back. Just place it here. Thank you.
You know, I gotta say, I didn't like Adventurine when we first met him, but he's kind of wearing on me a little bit. He's kind of wearing on me a little bit. So dramatic. So dramatic. For no reason, by the way. Just super dramatic.
Thanks, Doc.
Alright. Let's start the bubble pinball machine. Right. Let's activate. I totally like missed where. There we go. Good. Awesome. Hey Clea, what's up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. It's locked. The control panel should be around here somewhere. All right.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily...
Ha! Found you. Nice try, bud. Nice try. Alright, the most annoying thing about idiot birds is that you can't explain the concept of an idiot bird to them. It's just that their disease of stupidity is spreading throughout Dreamville. Yo, I feel this. I feel this on so many levels right now. Oh boy, what's up, Songs of Time? How you doing? Dreamville needs a bird that'll take a stand, spread knowledge, and eradicate this stubborn disease. This is right. I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird. Chirp. Is that a bird song in here somewhere? Come and follow in the footsteps of wisdom with me. The path to understanding the truth we seek is long. Chirp. If your mind has not yet been opened, come and find me at the great tree. Damn. That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Let's pick up this chest here. Oh, it like changed my team again. I just realized that. It switched my team from the Dr. Ratio team to the Venturine team. Alright, let's try her out.
All or nothing.
Alright. Not entirely sure what the point of that is, but whatever.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Alright, and we'll activate this. There we go. Oh, I see the one in the back actually now. I see the one in the back. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's grab this here. And then...
Stream 4.
Oh, right! She insta-kills. I totally forgot about that. I 100% forgot about that. Starting nearby, you hear a strange disturbance. You can tell that whoever is making the noise is huge, light-footed, and perhaps even a little drunk. The sound comes from above you. However, looking up, you see nothing but an empty billboard. It's like there's invisible dreams floating above you. Maybe it's just your imagination. I mean, is that big bird not something? Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Let's go with...
Destined for oblivion.
Sure. Her moves are
Grace and elegance.
so sick. They're so cool.
Hedge your bets.
Let's go ahead.
Time for a fun.
Not quite. Not.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. Again. I weep for the departed.
I love this. By the way, the sound of this move is just so satisfying.
It too shall fall.
I don't know what it is, but like the sound of it, like it just goes like the boom. You know what it reminds me of? Like Fire Force has.
Hold
that.
on. Piece of cake.
Like Fire Force has that exact same sound of like when that explosion goes off. It's just like, it's just so good. Alright. Let's solve this puzzle here. Good stuff. Let's pick that up. I wonder if like Mickey Mouse or Clocky or whatever his name is. What is this? Oh boy. I wonder if we can do his thing now. I think I have to shoot it from over there to get in there. I think I have to come from this side. So I'm gonna close them all real quick. Activate, rotate, activate, boom, easy. Try to sneak it in there. I'm assuming I can't one-shot this thing.
Stream 4.
Definitely not. That's all.
This is where it ends.
Alright, let's go.
Destined for oblivion.
Every petal and all will
Let's
be
draw
swept
Meg.
away by the wind. Some value, I suppose.
Let's do
Existence is
support.
unique.
Good
Can I
stuff.
have fun this time?
Let's go.
Time for a
Here.
fun.
Hedge your bets.
This combat needs up to.
This is
This
Silver
is
Wolf
double
ult now.
speed.
Perfect. And then we'll do.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's the most satisfying thing ever.
It too shall fall.
Alright. Cool, cool. Defense. Here. I'm gonna go.
Destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Here.
Time for a
Drop
fun.
the cube.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's do the
Still
glass
waters
here.
of oblivion.
Good stuff. Breaks again because of Rame.
Every petal, all
fine.
will be swept away by the wind.
Let's go ahead and pop our ult one more time here.
More enemies. Time for a
Same
fun.
thing. Pop this here.
This combat needs.
Drop the
This is
silver
double
ult.
speed.
Good stuff. And
Free will, or was it destined
glass
for
here.
oblivion?
oh my god, I don't even know what to say.
Again.
Time for a fun.
I hit the mark.
Broke. Good job. All right. Awesome.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. So now we can go back here. And let's bounce our way back. They tried to sneak that in. Alright. Let's go down here again. Oh, I guess there's actually a couple of big birds, isn't there? So I'm actually just being an idiot. Alright, let's go here and let's plop ourselves right down. Alright, cool, cool. And then we're going to complete this puzzle here.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
I mean...
Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
I mean... I kind of did like it, though. Like, this whole little area is kind of cool. Let's see. Let's operate the machine real quick. Gotcha. Fortune 1, you shall enjoy a day of great luck. Oh, thank you. What a good birdo. Alright. Let's... I gotta say, this whole area is super funny. Let's return to the pavilion. Awesome, awesome. And let's go ahead. Actually, do you have anything for me? Your feet the enemy somewhere or something, chirping of a bird or figment of your subconscious. After all, real birds do not exist within the dreamscape. I mean, okay, I guess. Alright. Sup, Ratio?
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
Easy, we go there
I
and
don't have a plan.
him
I'll just play it
down
by
to the
ear.
ground.
There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough?
No, you're not.
There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
What? Why did this game just crash? Why? Yo. I can't believe this. What is this? Oh my god, no way. I played this game all day today, and it was perfectly fine. And the moment that I started streaming, it wants to go down. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Let's see if it works again. Alright. Oof, yeah, I know. I know.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit
let's try this again.
alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bark.
Looks
So we
like
already saw this.
sincerity is...
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable? necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Interesting.
We'll see. Using Robin's death as a...
What is... Alright. I guess we just can't stream this. I don't know what's going on. I think it, like, it has to be, like, some issue with, like, the streaming software and... I guess... and... stream? Like, I have no idea. Like, it has to probably something to do with Streamlabs. Because I played this game all day today. No issues. Started stream, instantly issues. Weirdest thing ever. Oh, man. It's so weird. It's definitely, I don't know. Let's give this one last shot.
It's a pity you made it out of
so
the
we did all
Yeah.
this.
Tell me about...
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity.
Am
so we know
I
this.
not and I'll help him find the murderer.
On what basis?
Simple.
Here we go.
Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
I don't know what's going on.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming
Interesting.
audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Interesting. Snuck that in. We had to sneak that in. Okay, so next week this switches over. Got it.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
A little bit.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Wow.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Sure.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Huh.
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Interesting.
Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Damn.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
Damn. He's like, say it.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Damn.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Oh, interesting. Was he an IPC person?
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine, and it belongs to Topaz.
Oh, interesting.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
I mean, that's true.
Then he makes up some trivial
true.
excuse,
There's a gambling.
downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
That's interesting.
Learn
Yeah, that
it,
bag is
Doctor.
trippy. What's up, Glitch? How you
I'm
doing?
grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
What's up, Robot? How you doing?
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Wait, what?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial.
Wait, what?
I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours,
I want that bag.
you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the...
What is this? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, I don't know what's going on with Honkai, man. Ah, it's so frustrating. I know. I'm sorry, chat. I know. I have no idea. That's the 3rd time in this stream now. I have no idea what's going on because we were playing earlier. Not a single issue.
It seems my
Oh,
puzzles
I have
are...
to do this
I
whole
appreciate
thing
you.
again?
Well, this isn't... I imagined
Oh my...
this.
Certainly.
Yes, I have come to know you, but there's...
You don't look too... If not...
Oh boy.
If I wasn't...
No,
I
you
can't
weren't.
skip it either
There's
because
no
I didn't
need
finish
for...
watching
Who could
all
be
of it.
responsible? Now you're noble stat, but don't worry.
I'm immensely honored.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't...
The box in which the
That's right.
cornerstone for an object so precious.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you are out and about, do you all...
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
saw all
But
of this.
I don't. I'm not the kind that...
No
Oh
room
my
for
God.
Please.
Sure.
So we gotta
You
get through all
compromised
this.
quicker
We have to get through his little trial thing. Yo, that
The
bag
fact
is
that
sick
you
though.
can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it?
I don't want to hit skip because I'm
triple-faced
scared.
Soul, please sear under the light.
So this
of
is the whole
harmony,
interrogation scene we
all
just
wickedness
watched.
is revealed. I implore them
That's
to
so
shed their
weird.
light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain.
And if I were...
You can try.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Question: do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. Did you hand over the...
Alright,
Yes.
So now we gotta
Does the
skip all this.
cornerstone
Yes.
Let's see if this
is
works.
your corner?
Yes.
Is your memory free?
Yes.
Are you an
Yes.
Do the Avgens have...
No.
I gotta say, watching him say yes back to back
Do
like
you
that is a little
love-
weird.
Yes.
All the Avgens were...
No.
Are you your clan?
Alright.
Do you...
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting. Now,
Alright,
the
so
final question.
And then he says without a
Can you
doubt.
swear that at this very moment...
Of course.
Open it, Mr. Adventure. Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Okay. So he talks to Ratio about all this stuff.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor,
The doctor
does
tells
this mean
him
that you are willing to take the side of the family in this
about
farce?
the cornerstones and how it's topazes and stuff like that.
What makes you think you can
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid...
So we do
In
this.
that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar
Yeah.
knows their position.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is...
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why
Cut to the
it's
chase.
doing that. That's so weird.
I need Mr.
Haven't you
Then
But
again,
I've
when
also
I ran
heard
it
the
earlier
ten-
today, I did
You'll
run
have
it
to
like in a
speak
window,
more.
so I don't know if it's like a graphics thing or what.
But you know that he's a...
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should bring it.
Alright, so
The
he
box
opens the
contain-
box. He opens the box with the cornerstone. He put his stone in the bag because he like smuggles it in, thinking no one was gonna check or care.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The Goldens.
This is the very... And this golden statue is also known as Topaz. Not so. Do you
Interesting.
wish to confront him?
Not at the moment.
Alright, so then
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of.
yeah,
Because he never
That
intended
bag's
to hide
cool,
it.
I see.
okay.
This bag. Mixing a cornerstone.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift.
Learned
So we
doctor.
skip all this.
I am grateful for your help. As for the villain,
Alright, so now we're here.
it was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
And we talk about pretty much that he has a few hours to live.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to
So
show
we know
allegiance.
this.
Is this what the...
You misunderstand, Mr.
This is where we
Aventurine.
left off.
Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Interesting.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
Interesting.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Interesting.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Interesting.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
Is this a flashback?
I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
There's so many new terms just getting thrown at us.
Don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your
that's
luck
why they
by
blessed him in
going
the
up
beginning.
against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
That's a name, by the way. That's definitely a name.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It's Bronya's VA?
It is important.
What's up, Josh?
But not as important as you, my dearest
It
brother.
does sound like Bronya a little
I
bit.
don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said.
The way she said blame you. Yeah, I can hear it.
Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth.
I'm doing good, Josh. How you doing?
But sister, Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us. Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings.
Stream looks good now. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Electrical. Thanks, Old One. Yeah, I think it's like I don't know what it is, but I think like 2.1's update like has been like really like taking a toll on like I think the RAM of my computer, which makes no sense. Which is crashing it. That's what I've understood. So like that's the weirdest thing ever. Like, and I play games much more intensive than this, so I have no idea why. But yeah, apparently, because like I closed the window that I had up to read chat, and I launched a like smaller, less RAM intensive window, and it seems to be working well so far.
Where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, till the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't get it. And it's since the 2.1 update. I have no idea.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Interesting. Is it possible to access these records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Got it.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, Josh said the same thing. Yeah, about that.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised.
You might want to check up on her.
But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Garden of Recollection?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal.
That's true.
According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
Who are you? Wonder if 2.1 disadvantage was
Bravo
optimization?
team has
Probably.
arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
What is this? First of all, I love this. I love this music. I think it's so troll. I think it's great. Yeah, 2.1 must have changed something. 2.1 must have changed something, like an optimization, which is so annoying. But Whatever, man. If closing like different windows and stuff fixes it, it fixes it. Like that's all I care about. Yeah, they never say Silverwolf. They always say that hacker girl. It's so funny. They said that last time too. The Bravo team. Yo, this music is a bop. The Bravo team has arrived. It's funny.
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
That's actually.
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood.
You know, I always thought these guys are like bots. Are they people in bots?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Like, yeah, this music is... Who doesn't go with their music? Yeah, they do. I knew that these guys were people, but like, I didn't know the big dudes were.
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
That's kind of funny.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll request a beating for you lot!
Yes!
I've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
What's up, Topaz?
Oh, long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh?
What does that mean? It's frustrating. Hopefully it's good now. I think it's good. Man is gone. The homie's lit. Homie's just as lit as that one guy that was puking rainbows in the dreamscape. I was gonna say, she has to show
Fine.
up.
Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, alright.
Does she also know that she's like missing her cornerstone? Like,
as you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
you see how down bad Clara and Topaz's VA is for Aventurine? Seriously? Listen, so, alright. I did not like Aventurine to begin with. I will gladly admit that. I did not like him at all. At all. But after, like, this whole, like, 2.1 stuff, I kind of been enjoying him a little bit more. Like, first of all, I love the aesthetic. I love the gambler aesthetic. I always like gambler characters. There's a gambler in Final Fantasy VI that we played and used. He is not good at all. But it's just interesting to use. Like, he's just a cool character. So I always loved gambling characters.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Yeah, his personality is, like, very, like, sus. But it's definitely better in 2.1. And like I said, his aesthetic and all his skills and stuff, super cool. Super cool.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Let's talk to Topaz real quick.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
I mean, it's mid.
Just his style.
It's mid.
All or nothing is his mantra.
100% mid.
He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Works only when all parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Thanks. Wait, does she have like... Is that like just like a gap in her shorts?
Have you decided what you want to be in your
I just realized that now. How is she not cool? There it is. I knew it. I knew it. It was too long. It was too long without a crash. Bro, I have no idea. I know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. 2.1 like messed it up for my computer for some reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea what's going on anymore. And like I said, I freshly installed this game. Like I just installed everything, like all over again. And I don't know what it is. What's up, Poker Girl? How you doing? I don't know what it is. I've never had an issue before, and then I updated to 2.1, and game has just been relentlessly crashing.
Fancy a coffee?
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's ask the Bloodhounds for clues. I'm probably going to just stream it from the PS5, to be honest, XM. Just call it a day.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake
Bypass all
last time,
this.
and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
You remember me?
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
But you're bothering me though. I don't. Doesn't even make any sense.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Well, you know, I got business for your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
Yeah, like we already whooped you before, so listen.
What murder?
Let's just make this easy.
You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Alright. Let's see, can I, like, progress Clocky? Or, like, the clock statue? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. It crashed again. You know what? Oh my god, what is this? This is so weird. The funny thing about it is that earlier today I ran all of Herta several times. Not an issue. Start streaming, instant issues. It's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like update it on the PS5 and just stream it from the PS5 tomorrow. Cause like this is getting like I don't understand. I really have no idea. So I know it's odd. I know, Poke Girl. It makes no sense. I don't understand it. I have no idea. Maybe it's a computer update thing. Or maybe I have to update Windows or something. That could be it. That could be it. So, anyways, y'all, let's just end it there for today, and I'll pick this up again tomorrow. We'll play it on the PS5 so that way it doesn't crash, because I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what 2.1 did. Like, I don't know if it's like a compatibility thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. It's the only game I'm having an issue. It's so weird. So, it's just the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand. Like, but whatever. It's all good. We'll make it work. We'll figure out a workaround. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Let's end it there for today. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel, and I will definitely get this all fixed out tomorrow. By the way, we were live on TikTok today, so if you're watching live on TikTok, you know, follow all that good stuff. That was awesome too. But guys, that's it from me all. Take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid.